What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Melanie Queen. I'm back with another video. You know what? I said I was gonna be back, but then I started procrastinating and started thinking like, what if I do this and it don't, go nowhere? But I'm gonna go ahead and just get started, push myself
As
out
you can
there.
see, I
So
am
how
back
you
with
guys
another video.
doing?
And honestly, I really started after I watched Nicole. Nicole TV, the billionaire, millionaire. My girl making it okay. But she really encouraged me to do it because she was like, no matter where you at, like you can always come up. So like it's really crazy because I procrastinate a lot. But we're gonna get this started. As you can see, do not come from my head because I did take that wig off. Do not come from me. I got a little head. Don't talk about my head. Don't talk about my brains. Don't talk about my shrinkage. Period. Because after I'm done, I'm gonna look like a goddess in eels. So I'm very silly. Do not come for me. But I'm doing this video so y'all can help me and I help y'all. So let's get through. So I was just talking about the dark spots on my face, but I have been using Ambi, which I've been doing from the beginning, but I'm staying consistent because somebody told me to stay consistent using Ambi. So that's what I'm doing, and it's been doing all right so far. So I'm starting with this Maybelline primer, and I'm just going to apply it on my face. Of course, you guys know how to do this, so I'm just going to stop talking and let you guys watch the video, and you will hear from me soon. So I'm starting with my eyebrows, starting from the bottom, then I'm gonna go to the top, and I'm actually using a lip liner instead of an eyebrow pencil because I couldn't find a red in the eyebrow pencil. But all I'm doing is fill it in, and it's okay if you look a mess when you first do it because you're gonna go over it with concealer. So just continue to watch. Alright, so now I'm going to conceal, and as you can see, this is color Toast and concealer, and I'm going to line it up to make it look fresh and crisp. So, have them eyebrows popping. And I am going to go with my eyebrow brush and brush it out. That's why I didn't feel the very front part of it, so I can be able to make it look realistic instead of making it look like it's actually drawn on. So as I was saying, with the brush, you just brush it out to make it look realistic and not drawn on. Give it that realistic look and not look like you actually drew your eyebrows on or whatnot. And doing your eyebrows does take time, so take your time, and it probably will get frustrating, especially if you just starting. But do not give up. You will get it. I understand where you're coming from. I'm not a professional, but I am willing to learn. So take your time. As you can see, you already see the eyebrows coming through. But take your time when you do it, and you'll get better with it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this color, which is an almond, and I'm going to apply this to my eyelids. And I've chosen this color because it is lighter than the concealer I use around my eyebrows, which will make my eyeshadow pop even more. And I'm going to take a beauty blender and just dab it, well, pat it on my eyelid so that way it can be a smooth application. So when I put my eyeshadow on, it won't be no kind of lumps or anything. Now I'm going to start with my eyeshadow palette. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got this from Walmart. And yeah, I'm going to use the color that's at the top left corner. And I'm just going to get my brush, which I don't know which brush I'm using because I'm not a professional. But I'm going to take my brush and just put the color on my eyelids and make it as seamless as possible. At this point, I didn't know what look I was going for. I didn't know what look I was going for before I made it. I was just decided to do that color. I know what color I wanted to go for, like what color is in look wise, but I didn't know how I wanted to transition like my eyeshadow. So I just decided to do my whole eyelid that color. Okay, so now I'm doing what I did on the other side. I'm doing to the other side. If you know what I'm saying, yeah. So we just gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep doing what we doing. We're gonna try to make this look right, cause we ain't come here to play. We came here to slay. Period. Okay, so this is my fault. I did not show y'all the other eyeshadow I had put on when I first did on this side, but I will show y'all when I do it on the other side. Silly me, I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, I put on a different color at the end part to make it look a little lighter or whatnot. And yeah, y'all see it's a little glimmy glam or whatnot. And I hate that I'm going to mess up on this eye because I was thinking of something, but I couldn't quite get it. So I'm gonna try it again on another tutorial one night. So y'all can help me out, tell me what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start over on that. I'm doing all this work for no reason. Okay, so here's the eye palette I use for the corners. And I'm going to show you guys the color that I used when I did it. And I also think I get this from Walmart as well. They made me get it. Walmart made me get it. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I got y'all. Okay, so now I'm just showing y'all the color I'm going to use for the inner corner of my eyes to make it look real cute and glittery. Like, oh my god, like I'm really doing this. Like, oh my god. No, like seriously. So I'm just showing you guys the color that I was going to use for the inner corner. And I'm using this little angled brush. Yeah, I know the name of that one. Period. Do not play. But yeah, let's get this thing on the road. Okay, so here's when I'm going to mess up. Look at me thinking I'm doing something. Girl, what are you doing? Like, why did you even pick that up? Now I'm gonna be feeling some type of way because I just made a whole complete disaster and fool of myself. Like, why did you even do that, girl? Like, honestly, you're trying to be artistic or whatnot, but still, like, you should have left it alone, sir. Look at me thinking I'm knowing what I'm doing. Then I'm coming to realize, like, that is not what I'm trying to do. And then I'm still trying to put the stuff on there. Like, girl, what is you doing? Like, you should have just left it alone. Like, I was so mad that I had to start over. But, you know, practice makes perfect. You know, whatnot. You learn from your mistakes, whatnot. But I'm just still trying to figure out why was I still trying to put this on my eyes? And I knew I had messed up. Like, it wasn't giving me the vision that I was seeing. Like, girl, just leave it alone, so. You look at me, I'm all frustrated and disappointed in myself. Scratching my head, still trying to figure out like if I can make this work. And now I'm just realizing like I can't make this work. And I'm still going to try to make this work. And I know I can't make this work. So I'm just going to skip all this and just go to the part where I have to redo it or not. Because at this point, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so now I'm back to where I just started from when I first did it. So now what I'm doing is applying it's some glitter glue that I have for my eyelids. I forgot to show you guys what it looked like, but yeah, I'm just applying it around the crease of my eyelids so I can put my glitter on there. Cause at that point I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it simple because I did mess up, and I like y'all understand. I'm not sure exactly where I got my glitter from. I want to say that it came from when I started buying nail supplies, and it came with a kit. I want to say, or I probably got it from off Amazon. I really don't know because I've had it for a minute. But yeah. Okay, so here all I'm doing is cleaning up the area where the eyeshadow is and just cleaning the surface like where the eyeshadow fell at in the glitter so I can clean it. Then I'm going to reapply my primer there, and then I'm going to then put on my foundation. So I'm using my foundation from Juvia's Place in the color Angola. So all I'm going to do is just dab a little bitty spots because it's supposed to be full coverage, I do believe, and a little bit of spots. And then I'm just going to take my foundation brush and brush it in so it can be seamless. So do not forget to blend your neck. Don't forget to blend your neck. Your neck is one of the most important things. So just blend your neck. But no, seriously, don't forget to blend your neck. So now we're going to do our concealer, of course. Yes. And that is the color almond. Yes. You always want to do a shade lighter or two than your actual complexion when you are concealing. So I'm going to conceal my nose, and I'm going to conceal under my nose, and then my chin. And then I'm going to conceal a little bit on my forehead or whatnot. And then you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use the beauty blender, of course. Why not? Because it's our best friend. So when it comes to doing our concealer, okay? So all we want to do is we want to keep on patting and make sure it looks seamless. Don't rush. Take your time, because it does take time to get how you want yourself to look. Period. Can't be rushing, because rushing ain't gonna get you nowhere. So yeah, all I'm doing, I'm just going to continue to blend until I feel like it's seamless enough, and I look like I'm it, like I'm that, cause this is what you want yourself to look like you are that. Okay, so now we're going to go with our contour. Yeah. So we're gonna contour our nose, we're gonna contour our jawline, somewhere right there, and then a little bit on our forehead. Then we want our contour to be darker than our skin. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay, so now that I've done my contour around my face, as you can see, I honestly think I need a different color. I think my skin is like brown. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know, but I'm contouring my nose, the bridge of my nose, to from my eyebrow down, as you can see. And yeah, like I was saying about my skin, like you can tell, like at the top where my hairline is, it's like it's lighter than my actual foundation. I don't know. Help me out, you guys. I'm confused. Like, it looked good, but then again, like when I was looking on the camera, it did make it look like it don't match my skin tone. So all I'm doing is going back over why I did my concealer to make it blend even more. And then I'm gonna get back to my nose. Y'all gonna see. Okay, so I got these from my local resupply store. They are real mink. You can wear them up to 25 times. And I do believe that was $8.99 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so that is the lash glue that I use. And I started using that glue because, like, when I was using the other glue, it was like breaking my eyelids out. Like, literally, like, my skin was coming off my eyelids. So I had to change. That one was doing it too, but then it stopped doing it. I guess it's because it's aloe vera in it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what it was, but my eyelid was breaking out. And I like that glue. It does well. Okay, so I had made a big old mistake, like putting my lashes on after I put my foundation on, and then y'all, as y'all can see, like y'all can see the little fingerprint on the side of my face. Be smarter than me, okay? Normally I don't do this, but be smarter than me. And then I'm gonna mess up again because I'm gonna last minute put my contacts in my eyes. Like, don't do what I do, okay? Just think smarter, okay? Okay, so here's where I messed up when I said I messed up trying to put my contacts in my eyes. So I got these contacts from TTDI. If this how you say it, I don't know if this how you say it or not. But yeah, these are brown or hazel. It's one of those. I forgot. I ordered them a long time ago, but I like their contacts. Y'all should try it. Okay, so I had to go back over with my concealer to fill in the spot where my fingerprint were. So I just went back over, just put a little bit there, and then blended it in with my beauty blender once again. Okay, so after that, I'm going to go over to my nose and blend it in so it won't look so harsh on my nose or whatnot. And yeah, I'm gonna see the finishing touches. Okay, so now I'm going to take my highlighter that I got from MAC. It's like a copper color, and I'm just going to put it like on my cheekbones at the tip of my nose to make it look, you know, glistening or whatnot. Okay, so now I'm going to take my finishing powder and apply it on my concealer and the parts that I did my concealer, and it's in the color chocolate. Okay, so I'm going to set it where my concealer was at, so you know we can get it, you know, looking like it's supposed to look, you know, giving me, you know, chocolate vibes. Okay. So I did let it sit for a little bit. So now all I'm doing is I'm patting it in, and I'm going to blend it as well so it won't look so weird. But I'm patting it under so it can actually sit and sit on my concealer like it's supposed to. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face with the e.l.f. setting spray. Okay, and it actually smells good. It smells like coconut. I really like this spray. But let's get to it. Spray, spray, spray. Period. Yes, you see that chocolate? Can't do better. At this point, I just think I was happy because I actually, you know, felt like I felt good, like I did that. Like, sis, you did it, like, period. Now watch, just wait till I come back. And boom, your girl did it. Have to throw that wig on, of course, and you see the chocolate skin. It is really, really looking great, okay? But I am, like I said, I am open to constructive criticism. Let me know what I need to work on and what I did wrong. And I hope you guys, like, y'all see this. Then I had realized I ain't do my lips. So let's get to the lips. So yeah, I'm just using a black lip liner going around my lip with it. You know, you should be careful how you do that. And actually, you don't want it to be too dark. And y'all gonna see, like, when I realize that it's too dark, I'm gonna pat it But yo, let's keep it. We about to get, y'all understand the assignment. Okay, so here I was trying something different because I seen somebody use concealer for their lipstick, and I was like, oh, that's a good thing to try. And I'll tell you, I did not like the outcome with it. I don't know if I put too much on it or I don't know, but I didn't like it. So I'm just going to show y'all what the end results look like of what I finished after I took this off. I know y'all probably think I'm crazy because the faces I'm making. I did not like that. So I want y'all to tell me if y'all like this. I ain't like this one either. I don't know. You see how I'm looking, but I just want to show y'all what else I tried. And I ain't like it either. So tell me what y'all think. Okay, so I'm going to use these two lip gloss from a company called Sarcastic. I got it from my auntie. And I'm not going to lie to you, I forgot the name of it, but I will tell you it's a cream and a brown color, and they both smell good. And I like them. Okay, so at this point, I was just being extra. I seen that I had some glitter, and I was like, "Ooh, let me try to put some glitter on my lips." So that's what I did. And I think I got that glitter from Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I was just being extra. So this is the end results of the chocolate. Yes, Melanie Queen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like, comment, subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And cut on the notification bells. See you guys in the next video.